Soca child, big bad. Read him up. Ladies, let me see you wine. Oh yes, let me tell you something.
Do you think that jerk chicken is overrated?
100%.
Of course.
Yeah, I think so.
Disagree?
Yeah, it depends.
Does it depend on how it's made?
It depends on how it, yeah, it depends on who make it and how it's made. Yeah, authentic Jamaica or Jamaican.
How it's made is jerk.
No, brother,
No, but
no.
some people make it on the pan, some people put it in the oven.
a wood
The
fire.
taste is different.
Yeah,
And then it's
come on.
marinated.
It's the way how you make it
Can feel the love and
and
attention
how
of the
you
chicken.
prepare it.
You going for the
Tainty
food or you
shit.
going for the people that make it? You like, oh, you loving
like, no one can say to me that you don't know when food has been made out of love. It just don't taste the same. Like traditionally, I feel like Caribbean people that when they're marinating in all of them seasonings, there's love being put into that food. When it goes onto the jerk pan, you got a queue waiting because I know me and my jerk pork.
But some people make the jerk chicken as vex as when I ask for more gravy. So sometimes it can be burnt dry and it chip your tooth. But
Dry ones? No.
nah.
There's some
It's
proper.
disrespect.
That's what I said. That's why I say. It depends on who make it and depends on how it's made. That's why I say it's overrated because a lot of people think they can cook and they think they can make an authentic Jamaican jerk. But it depends on where it comes from
Oh, I've got a
and
passive question.
how it's made. You know what I mean? Not everybody can cook.
So, what do you think about like these chefs,
These so-called chefs.
professional chefs,
Yeah.
that are getting all of these seasonings or whatever and making authentic?
Well, not as I said, not,
What do you mean? What
not
professional
everybody
chefs?
can cook.
As
So, like,
don't say
like,
Jimmy Oliver though.
he's trying it, no? He's tried it.
He did try
He
it.
did invent jerk rice. The first of all.
Jerk rice?
I don't even know what that is, but he did invent something called jerk rice.
Did you see that Marco Pierre White one where he tried to do rice and peas with chicken
What?
and he used fresh garden peas?
What?
You not seen that? No, man, you need to see that on YouTube. Marco Pierre White, he literally made rice and peas with garden peas.
See, that's just wrong.
And the chicken looked like it was seasoned with imagination.
You see, that's why I said it depends on who cook it.
Exactly.
I thought we were referring to jerk chicken in Jamaica.
Yeah,
No,
but
it's
have
just
you,
jerk chicken
you've been
as
to
a
Jamaica,
whole.
right?
Yeah.
No, have you gone to I think it's in Ochi.
Oh, Rios, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
where they cook the proper jerk, where the jerk, where they cook proper jerk, right?
That must be good, man.
That's where you get the full flavor
Alright, so-
and the full spice of jerk.
Explain this to me. Is jerk a type of seasoning or type
It is a type of
food?
seasoning, yeah, because jerk is a seasoning. It's not
jerk
the
is a
chicken in
seasoning.
it. Jerk is a
Yeah.
seasoning.
So I have jerk seasoning.
yes.
Pour it over my chicken.
No, brother.
No. Marinade into
No,
the
brother.
chicken.
It's the way how you prepare.
Leave the
Come
chicken.
on, man.
So the jerk is all down to the preparation.
Yeah, it's the whole
And the-
process. Even
and the
though it's a
spice.
seasoning, it's a whole process. It's got to go on the pan or something similar that has that nice barbecue jerk effect.
We need to do a cook episode, you know.
Well,
Well,
true.
I'm down for tasting. I'm just.
But I'm now leaning towards, unless it's done in Jamaica, it ain't proper jerk.
I can't really
Is it
speak
safe-
for
is
in
it safe
Jamaica. I
to-
don't know if people has ever gone to Jamaica and not had authentic jerk chicken or the jerk chicken don't taste like there's any jerk on it at all.
I know I might get cussed for this, being a Trinidadian. But Jamaica cook the best food. I don't care about anybody else. Jamaica food
I'm
is better than.
completely
But it
disagree.
depends.
Jamaican food is
though. It
complete.
depends.
Well, yeah, I'm with Garrett.
Out of what Jamaica can produce? Okay. What
I
about-
feel like Jamaican
You're
food
from
is
Barbados, right?
banging. Yeah, and I
What
love
Barbados
Barbadian food, but there's
Fried
other
fish.
islands.
Name
It's fried fish.
name some Trinidad. Name a good Trinidad food.
I was scared to say something.
Double. I was gonna say
What
that.
the hell is that? Name a food.
What, in Trinidad?
Yeah.
Alu pie?
Oh God, what's
Kalori?
that? What is that?
Roti.
Yeah, what is that? Name some proper authentic African food. Come, let's go.
pilau,
Come on.
pilau.
What the hell is that? Name a Jamaican food.
Jerk chicken.
No, apart from that. Jamaican curry better than Trinidad curry.
Oh.
I don't care what
Saltfish and
I don't care.
There's
Exactly.
gonna be a
Ackee and
whole
saltfish.
bunch of people that's gonna be
Ackee and
upset.
saltfish. The Jamaican rice and peas. Yeah? How they do
So,
their fish.
so what about Trinidad?
I'm a Trinidadian boy. I
So
love
what you
my
love from
country.
Trinidad? Because you don't sound like you love anything from Trinidad.
I love Trinidad woman. But anyway.
No, but that's not food.
No, Trinidad woman gonna take them after
How
this.
we get How we get to
Food. That's not food.
No, but really and truly, Jamaica. But when I talk about food, like literally food, Jamaican food in the Caribbean, I think, me personally, top's number one.
And that's because of how it's made.
How it's made,
It's
how
well
it's prepared,
seasoned,
how
well
it's prepared.
spices
Jamaica, to
and-
me personally, I'm a Trinidadian, right? I'm not.
I agree.
So
I agree.
I'm not being biased, obviously. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting fed tonight. But peace.
But wait, name a Grenadian food. Oil lamb.
Oh,
What the
that.
hell?
Yeah, basically.
You get me?
But-
what's that?
But the only thing is
No
because
offense to
You're
Grenada.
gonna
I
be
love
upset
Grenada.
a whole bunch
My
of
grandparents is Grenadian, so no offense. Nah, I can't. I'm disrespecting. I love Grenada to the bone. But come on.
But you know what it is though, in this country, this is the only country where I can actually really truly try Jamaican food. I've never been to Jamaica.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So I don't know how authentic it is here
But if
compared
you
to how
go
it is in
over
Jamaica.
there-
But if I'm comparing it to how it is here,
Yeah.
There is a lot.
I
of
No,
know,
food.
but you have to. But I went Trinidad, right? Well, I always in Trinidad. But I went Trinidad, right? And I said, give me some. I want some. I come home. I want some home food, right? I'm getting fries.
sorry, what?
I'm getting fries and chicken and strippiness. Yeah? Give me some Trinidad food.
We were
The flavor is not there. I don't think
That's
the flavor was for me.
don't know.
For me, the flavor wasn't there. For me, the flavor.
I
Wasn't
kind of feel, I honestly, hand on heart, feel like it depends on the person that's cooking it. Because I have had, even over here, anyone that says to me that food over here tastes exactly the same as it does back home
No.
is lying through
Lie.
their teeth.
Lie.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's very true.
So for me, over here, you're not gonna have everything fresh. Like ain't gonna go outside and go kill off the pig and all of them kind of things. So you're
And
gonna
how
have
it's
like,
cooked as well.
yeah, you're
Yeah,
gonna have
exactly.
processed food, right? There are people that
Fresh.
make fresh food and they've gone through the prepping and all that kind of stuff, and it tastes absolutely revolting. You have other people who do less. It's literally their grandparents have taught it. It's old recipes from old grandparents that like 4 or 5 generations back that's left a recipe for how to make jerk chicken or macaroni pie or whatever it is, and it tastes better than anything that you've ever tasted in
That's
the whole
very
wide
true. Because
world.
like with roti jupa,
Yeah.
I love my curry goat. Love curry goat.
I'm
But
not-
I make curry goat all the time.
I'm
Actually,
not gonna
one.
comment about Richard.
Try some of my curry goat.
I know that.
Just do banging curry
Okay.
goat.
I do. I don't have to say my curry goat's better than roti
So wait,
jupa, but
what curry? You're Trinidadian.
Yeah.
What you?
Bayesian.
Bayesian, right? What curry is better, Jamaica or Trinidad?
Trinidad. No, you know why? Because obviously my background is mixed Indian and black. So
You see,
for me,
even-
I get
even
pissed
with
off.
that, though, it's
You think Trinidad curry tastes better than Jamaican curry?
Do you know what?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna throw a
I
spanner in the
think
works
so.
now. A lot of the people that I know that are not of Caribbean heritage will take Jamaican curry goat
Any
or
day.
curry chicken over any curry
Any
chicken.
day,
or
bro.
curry
Why-
goat in
why-
any
why-
other
But again,
island.
I'm only
Because
comparing it to how
they-
it is
they-
here.
It's a lie.
But then,
You see when that curry gives
But
you
they
the burn and the
prefer
back of your
it.
throat, that kind of spice.
there's something
Yeah,
about
but that's
it,
how I
yeah.
do with mine.
Trinidad curry is more bland. I think it's well bland. It's
Again?
too bland.
We're gonna put a disclaimer depending on who cooks the
I love Trinidad. I'm a Trini to the bone, but Jamaican curry tastes
Listen,
better.
I've
I don't know
had
what to say.
my fellow Bajans that have been able to throw down the same dishes, and I'm like, what?
What, fish?
Jerk chicken.
I'm joking.
Fly.
I'm joking.
But yes, the
Barbados,
fish is banging as well, okay?
Barbados always claim fly fish and cuckoo is the national dish, yeah? But fly fish came from Jamaica first.
Listen, let's not get into that
Oh,
debate because there's a lot of arguments arguments about that thing there.
You know what?
Do you know
I
that
know.
fly fish
Fried
is
shark.
Begonian?
Yeah,
Oh.
but listen, there is
Not
a lot of
That is true.
there is-
That's true. That's true.
So basically,
You're venturing
Listen, I
into-
heard a story
I'm
of
not even
people.
going-
There's so many people don't like this person because they did teeth their flying fish. This person don't like this person because you teeth this out of the island. Listen,
Waters and things.
do you know what I mean?
Fisherman drama.
But as we say,
That's the border here, man.
what's Barbados' national dish again?
Listen, don't start with it. Why are we getting on to bacon?
You said it's flying fish, right?
He said.
That was
Basic.
that what I heard.
No, but it's facts.
But Tobago is the fly fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying.
So then how
That
can it be
argument
national dish if
alone,
it's still
that
coming
one
from
there
somebody?
alone.
That's politics.
Yeah, that argument
It is
there
politics.
alone
It's
is
politics.
politics. Like,
But this
politics.
debate is a politics. No matter what we're doing.
well, I don't
No,
know.
we
I'm not
may be
getting paid
discussing-
by
This debate
no.
is politics.
So
if we're discussing
to be
whose
doing
food is
politics.
better, it is
Jamaican
politics.
food compared to anybody else, and Jamaican.
Yeah, but you made the point about jerk chicken though,
Well.
and Jamaicans in it. So
Yeah.
obviously we just led with Jamaica in it.
Right.
But I feel like
Well, leave
you
that
are.
as well, yeah?
I think
Listen, Barbados didn't do that to you. I know you got
the
Barbados
reason
chicken.
why
good food.
Jamaica stands out is because
Actually, when I went to Barbados, I didn't.
they cook with a lot of spice.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know the right chefs.
Jamaica cooks with a lot of spice, so I
Yeah.
think that's why they stand
A
out.
lot of spice, a lot of pepper, a lot of, you know what I mean? They put a lot of flavour in their food.
It's flavour. That's
a
it.
lot of flavour.
I went to Ochurias and I had the
Yeah.
fish, and they took the fish frozen, cook it outside, half an hour, come out with all the peppers and. Listen,
the
if I could have
niceness,
eaten
yeah.
the bone, I would have chewed up that bone. The foil paper, I would have yammed down. It was lovely. And I've been eating fish home for years.
Yeah.
And I shame to say my mum can't cook fish like that.
Oh, I told you.
I didn't say that, mum.
Everybody wants to down but I'm not being.
No,
I'm not
it's the reality of it.
disrespecting no
Yeah.
other island.
No, I want to.
I'm not disrespecting no other island, not just Trinidad, not just Grenada, whatever.
Yeah.
But when it comes to
It's
Caribbean
flavour.
food,
I feel like we need to just go and just like
I
experience
think we should
all
do
of
that.
this food,
After COVID,
Yeah.
we should
and then
do
just
I think
see
so, yeah.
how correct.
who's
What's
first? Let's go
something?
Barbados first.
What's that guy that had
What's
the
up with
BBC?
you?
I'm here fried fish.
That guy on BBC.
I'll be in Barbados in August.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ainsley.
Ainsley, yeah, you know, going to all the islands. And
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
saw
but
that.
you know what?
He
Not
never
for
used the
those.
correct seasoning though.
I think
For
we
certain
should,
dishes, he was skipping out some items, man.
I think we should go down and,
Hey,
you know,
who is
This
this
peas are no rice.
Ainsley.
Ainsley Harry.
Hey,
You know the
hey,
black
Harry.
dude there?
I know, but who is he?
Black bald guy.
It's a chef.
Yeah, but
Who's
no.
he?
But what's it-
You
what's
don't
his
understand what I'm
background?
saying. You don't understand what I'm
He's
saying.
Jamaican.
Who is he?
No.
I don't know.
He's British fry. He can't. He lost his flavour a long time ago. Man. I think he lost his flavour a long time ago.
You know what? The most
I'm
authentic
sorry,
food
but
that I've had
Ainsley,
here.
he lost his flavour. I'm
Who,
sorry.
Ainsley?
If Ainsley ever watches, I'm sorry, Ainsley. You lost your flavour a long time ago, my brother. I'm sorry.
No, but the best food I actually had here was Lyman's. Lyman's is for
Lyman's.
me
And what restaurant is that?
Lyman Beach
Lyman.
Club.
What country is that?
Trinidad.
Trinidadian. No, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a person who eats anything that's not really meat. Like I'll eat fish. I love fish.
It's a
but
Bayesian thing. Yeah.
in terms of like veg and stuff like that, I will admit you all need to start with the Bayesian first.
I'm joking.
But with those kind of things, I don't eat massive amounts of anything that's not meat. But their doubles was fire. Yeah?
It was the closest.
Well, obviously,
That's
Trinidad
doubles.
doubles is the best doubles. That's
Their doubles were fire.
That's
But
like
then
saying-
he had other things. He had like prawns, they were buff. He had
prawn doubles. Yeah?
the rum thing that he had. I know
No,
what
no,
it was.
no,
food,
no,
but-
no.
No, it isn't.
What, prawn doubles?
Yeah.
No, I don't have prawn doubles.
I just saw-
No,
Well, someone
That
tell
doesn't
me the
sound
truth
great.
because I thought that doubles was
Those
only
are
made
right.
with
you
chickpeas.
don't say
No, prawn doubles.
I never did say that. I'm joking.
I want to know what chefs you've been going to. But yeah, for me, I feel like I definitely feel like it's who is cooking the food.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Who's cooking the food?
Who is cooking the food, but also
Where it is as well.
where? And as you said, the more who uses the most spice, who uses the most, you know.
We could produce more flavour.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I've had like food from my grandparents. If I cook food and didn't put proper
No,
seasoning,
but everybody
in that
does.
food,
Everybody does. But
it had taste and it had
there's
gravy
some-
and it
okay.
had this and that. I'm going back to do the same dish again, that food can go to somebody else.
There is
Gotta do it
something
all over again.
about
I'll take it.
Jamaican. There's something about Jamaican food.
So you'd
that-
say Jamaican food's the
I
best?
think Jamaican. I think so.
Jamaican.
Whoa, Trinidad for me, because I need to go to Jamaica to experience it.
Mm-hmm.
I need authenticity. That's what it is.
Do you know,
So for me, I'm taking
gonna
it.
be biased to say Bayesian food is the best
Excuse
for
me?
me. Because
Somebody who teeth their
it
fries.
is what it is. Barbados to the max.
Soca child, big bad, rhythm up, rhythm up. Ladies, let me see you wine, wine.